Part of the experience of growing up Jewish was to have a lot of humor books around you, cartoon books, joke books, etc. All my friends had them. We had them in our house, and to this day I still have shelves of humor books. My favorite one, which is also my first one, was given to me by my dad. It was called the Harry Hershfield Joke Book. It was a little paperback. I memorized it. I read it so many times, it was just dog-eared, probably all the pages falling out. But I still use some of those jokes today when I go to my humor evening, which is once a week. I get together with my friends up to midnight. We tell jokes, and some of these came from that book. Harry Hershfield was one of my heroes because he was a cartoonist, which had a certain connection to me because I do cartooning also. And I just love the fact that not only did he draw, he wrote wonderfully, and he was an amazing speaker. He had radio shows, several of them, and he was just in high demand as a speaker. Even up till toward his death, he died in 1975, but almost 90 years old, and was going pretty strong. From New York, as a lot of the Jewish comedians were. He hung around with politicians and with entertainers. And it was just an amazing story that not a lot of people know, which is part of the reason that it's so important to document these Jews before they pass on. There's one story I remember reading about, that he wrote about, with Doris Day, where the two of them were going to speak to at a military base in front of a bunch of soldiers, and they left early in the morning. When the car picked them up, the military vehicle came. Harry had a nice breakfast. Doris Day did not. She said, "I don't need to eat anything." But he could tell as they were making their way toward the base, she was getting more and more hungry, and she got there and was just about ready to faint because she hadn't eaten anything. And the sergeant recognized that too when they arrived at the base and asked her, "Well, before the performance, would you like to mess with the soldiers?" And she said, "Well, get me something to eat first."